on? What's going on, man? Wise One Awaken podcast. We here. Let's talk about it, guys. I wanna talk to black men, man. Like like Obama said, this is for black men. So I wanna talk to black men. I wanna know, like black men, to let me know what is our mission. What are we trying to do in the United States of America? Because obviously, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people think that, not even like I know a lot of people think that we criminals. We can't think for ourselves. That we always need somebody to come and save us. Like we need a politician to come and save us. And I want to know what black men of means, like what are we going to do to change that perception of us, about us? You know, like, are we gonna continue to allow other people to define us, to tell us what to do and how to do it, who to vote for, to be lectured as if we are children? That's what I want to know, black man. Like, what's our goal in this, you know? Or we just like, just have to think for ourselves. Like, I mean by like, I'm thinking for myself, I don't care about nobody else. Like, what are we doing here? Are we always gonna be on the bottom? Some people will argue with me and be saying, no, black men are not at the bottom. I'm like, all right, that's not what the numbers say. That's not what the numbers saying. I don't see many black men that own corporations, that own a lot of businesses, that hire multiple people. I live here where I'm at in South Florida. I mean, most everybody that owns everything here is people from Latin America and white Americans. You'll find a few black-owned businesses that's owned by black men, like here and there, like small, like here and there, kind of, maybe a barbershop, maybe a restaurant, but you won't find a construction company. You won't find an audiovisual company. You won't find like a glass company. You won't find these things that's owned by black men. So, like, I want to know, like, what are we doing, man? Like, how are we gonna move forward from this? Because we can no longer allow these people to come and talk to us any kind of way as if we are kids, man, as we are their children. Whether they're black man or white man, whatever they are, or Indian woman, we can't allow these people to come and just talk to us any type of way. We need to vote for our interests. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. We got to vote for our interests. We don't care what you look like or what type of sex you are. We need to vote for what we want. And what black men want is economic freedom. We want to be able to take care of our family. We want to open businesses and hire our children. That's what we want. We don't want to be labeled as absent fathers, even though black fathers are the most involved. It's like whenever people think of child support, they think of black men. It's like black men is the only men on child support. Like, we the only one that don't raise our children and abandon our children. No blame is put on the other sex for whatever the issue is. Or how the government doesn't help men. And this particular thing is not even just about black men only, but just men, period. Like, if we're having a hard time taking care of a child, they don't provide us with an assistant to help take care of the child. You go to jail, they take your license, your passport away. Instead of saying, hey, we're gonna provide you assistant for a year until you're able to, get a job or get insurance for the kid or whatever it is, we'll provide you an assistant. We'll give you housing. They don't do that for us. They give the woman the housing, they give them insurance, they give them daycare, they give them money, they give them food, everything they need to support themselves and the child. But the men, they're pretty much saying you got to pay for that. And if you don't pay, you going to jail. You going straight to jail. And it's crazy, right? It's like, why are you punishing us, but you helping out the other person? Now, I'm not talking about people that are clearly, or men that are clearly don't care. You know, those are outliers. It's not that you have many men. People act like men are we just bad, man. Like we just the bad gender. You know? So I think it's time for us as black men to create our own path, our own future, what we want to be, what we want to be known as. You know? What we respect, we deserve. It's time for us to create that. We can no longer rely on the system of politicians to do that for us. It's time for us to do that for ourselves. You know, it doesn't mean that you're not going to vote for a president, but at least we could come in a group where we have some kind of political power, some kind of financial power. We could be like, hey, we're going to give you the money and this is what you're going to do for us. We're going to have a lobby. This is what you're going to do for us. This is what we want. We don't want nothing about no justice reform. How long have they been talking about justice reform when considering black men? But you guys let me know, because it's kind of getting pretty loud with all the cars that I'm walking by. So you guys let me know what y'all think. Let's comment. Let's talk about it. You know, let's see, man. You guys let me know if I'm wrong in this situation or if you have something more to talk about. Let's talk about it. Wise One Awakening Podcast. We here. Like, share, subscribe.